Have you ever stopped and wondered why you react the way you do, even when you promised yourself you wouldn't? Why do you suddenly feel anxious in certain situations without knowing the reason? Why do you fall into the same patterns again and again, even after making strong resolutions to change? What if I told you that 95% of your daily actions, decisions, emotions, and reactions are controlled by a hidden force inside your mind, your subconscious? A force so powerful that it shapes your habits, relationships, fears, confidence, success, and even your destiny. Think about this. You wake up in the morning and reach for your phone without thinking. You feel nervous before speaking in public, even when you are fully prepared. You crave certain foods, feel sudden sadness, or experience bursts of motivation, all without conscious planning. Who is making these decisions for you? Is it really you? Or is it your subconscious mind silently running the show from behind the scenes? In today's video, we are going to dive deep into the hidden world of your subconscious mind and uncover how it controls 95% of your actions. We will explore groundbreaking research by legendary psychologists and neuroscientists like Sigmund Freud, Carl Jung, Daniel Kahneman, Joseph Murphy, Bruce Lipton, and modern brain researchers. By the end of this video, you will understand how your subconscious mind actually works, why it is so powerful, how it programs your habits and emotions, and most importantly, how you can reprogram it to transform your life. This video might completely change the way you see yourself, so stay with me until the end, because what you are about to learn could unlock the most powerful version of you. Let's begin. What is the subconscious mind? To understand how your subconscious controls 95% of your actions, we first need to understand what the subconscious mind actually is. More than a century ago, the famous psychologist Sigmund Freud introduced the idea that the human mind is divided into three parts: the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the unconscious mind. Your conscious mind is the part you are aware of right now. It is responsible for logic, reasoning, thinking, analyzing, and decision-making. Your subconscious mind, on the other hand, operates below your awareness. It stores your beliefs, habits, memories, emotional patterns, fears, and automatic behaviors. Think of your conscious mind as the captain of a ship, and your subconscious mind as the engine room. The captain may decide the direction, but the engine provides the actual power. Modern neuroscience confirms this idea. According to Dr. Bruce Lipton, a renowned cell biologist and author of The Biology of Belief, your subconscious processes information 500,000 times faster than your conscious mind. This means that by the time you consciously think about a decision, your subconscious has already made it. In simple words, your conscious mind thinks, but your subconscious mind acts. And that is why it controls 95% of your daily behavior. The 95% rule, science behind it. In 2011, Nobel Prize-winning psychologist Daniel Kahneman published his groundbreaking book, Thinking, Fast and Slow. In this book, he explained that the human brain operates using two systems. System 1, fast, automatic, emotional, and subconscious. System 2, slow, logical, analytical, and conscious. According to Kahneman's research, System 1 is responsible for nearly 95% of our thoughts and actions, while System 2 only controls about 5%. System 1 works instantly, without effort and without awareness. This is why you can drive a car, type on a keyboard, or walk without consciously thinking about every step. Your subconscious mind is constantly running thousands of mental programs in the background. These programs are built from childhood experiences, emotional memories, cultural conditioning, social influences, repeated habits, and traumatic events. By the age of 7, nearly 70% of your subconscious programming is already formed. This means that most of your adult behavior is shaped by experiences you barely remember. How your subconscious programs your life. Your subconscious mind operates like a powerful supercomputer. It records everything. Every emotional moment, every repeated thought, every strong belief gets stored and converted into automatic behavior. Let's take a simple example. If a child repeatedly hears, "You are not good enough," their subconscious records this as a truth. Years later, that person may struggle with low confidence, fear of failure, and self-doubt, even when they are highly talented. Why? Because their subconscious is running an old emotional program. According to Carl Jung, the legendary Swiss psychiatrist, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Your habits, addictions, emotional triggers, and even relationship patterns are deeply controlled by subconscious conditioning. This is why some people repeatedly attract toxic relationships, financial struggles, or emotional pain. Their conscious mind wants change, but their subconscious is addicted to familiarity. Subconscious and human emotions. Your subconscious mind is deeply emotional. It does not understand logic the way your conscious mind does. It understands feelings, images, and repetition. That is why emotional experiences leave such a deep imprint. A single traumatic event can shape someone's behavior for decades. A single moment of encouragement can change someone's self-belief forever. Neuroscientist Dr. Antonio Damasio discovered that emotions play a critical role in decision-making. Patients with damaged emotional centers in the brain struggled to make even simple decisions. This proves that emotions, stored deeply in the subconscious, guide most of our choices. Every fear you feel, every sudden burst of anger, every wave of sadness, every moment of confidence, all originate from subconscious emotional memory. Why we self-sabotage. Have you ever noticed that sometimes, just when life starts improving, you suddenly mess things up? You procrastinate, you make poor decisions, you fall back into old habits. This is called self-sabotage, and it is driven almost entirely by your subconscious mind. Your subconscious is designed to protect you, not to make you successful. It prefers what is familiar, even if it is painful. Success often means uncertainty, responsibility, and change feels dangerous to the subconscious, so it pulls you back into old comfort zones. Dr. Joe Dispenza, a leading neuroscientist and author, explains that the brain becomes addicted to familiar emotional states, even negative ones. That is why people become addicted to stress, drama, and anxiety. Their subconscious mind associates these emotions with survival. How your subconscious shapes your destiny. Your daily habits shape your life. Your habits are controlled by your subconscious. Therefore, your subconscious mind is literally shaping your destiny. Every small action you take today becomes the building block of your future. This is why two people with similar talent and intelligence can end up living completely different lives. Their subconscious programming is different. One believes in growth, the other believes in limitation. One sees opportunity, the other sees fear. As psychologist William James once said, "The greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind."
How to reprogram your subconscious mind. Now comes the most important part. If your subconscious controls 95% of your actions, then learning to reprogram it can completely transform your life. Here are powerful, science-backed methods to rewire your subconscious. Repetition. Your subconscious learns through repetition. This is why habits form. Daily affirmations, visualization, and mental rehearsal slowly rewrite subconscious patterns. Emotional intensity. Strong emotion accelerates learning. When emotion is involved, the subconscious absorbs information faster. This is why emotionally charged experiences stay with us forever. Visualization. Neuroscientific research shows that the brain cannot distinguish strongly imagined experiences from real ones. Athletes use visualization to enhance performance because it programs the subconscious for success. Meditation and hypnosis. These states lower brainwave frequency, allowing direct access to the subconscious. This is why deep meditation can create powerful emotional shifts. Changing environment. Your surroundings constantly influence your subconscious. Positive environments accelerate positive programming. Real-life transformation stories. Many successful people consciously worked on reprogramming their subconscious. Oprah Winfrey overcame childhood trauma and poverty through belief restructuring. Jim Carrey used visualization and affirmations before achieving fame. Michael Phelps mentally rehearsed his races thousands of times before winning Olympic gold. They did not just train their bodies, they trained their subconscious minds. The hidden power inside you. Right now, inside your mind, there exists a power far greater than you realize. A power that shapes your identity, a power that controls your habits, a power that determines your emotional patterns, a power that designs your future. And the most beautiful part is, you can learn to control it. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are not incapable. You are simply running old subconscious programs that no longer serve you. And the moment you become aware of this, your life begins to change, because awareness is the first step to transformation. Remember this, you are not your past. You are not your fears. You are not your failures. You are the programmer of your mind. And when you learn to master your subconscious, you master your life. If this video opened your eyes, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. This is MindCraft Lab, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay curious, stay aware, and keep mastering your mind.